Oh, the investigation begins. I guess you looked through Monokuma file before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab to the abdomen. There was also an injury on her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out who killed her! Nice! Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Great. Let's just save the game in case we fuck up and die. Luckily, we can replay some sections of the game. Let's talk to this guy. Well, he's freaking out. He just doesn't want to die. He's begging Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Wow. He can't investigate right now. Chihiro, I don't think you did it. Are you going to help investigate, Chihiro? I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Great, empathy. That's going to help a lot. Junko, can you help? Oh, wait, you're dead. Yep. Oh my god, the same text. Okay, out I go. Leave the gym. Can I teleport? I want to teleport to my room. Up. No, X. What? Fuck this teleportation shit. Can I teleport this shit? Map. That is not how you fucking teleport. Yep, leave the area. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Oh, thank you. Teleport me. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Great. Everyone's already here. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. I might reveal something new. Well, I don't know. The whole place is fucking scratched. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever the decision or rest you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Well, you're not the judging type, I'll give you that. Mondo! You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. See, I agree with you, Mondo. I mean, I don't agree with the fact that you knocked me out as soon as we met, but I agree with the fact that anyone that raises their hand on a woman is scum. So if I ever find a son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? He's got a point, dude. That'll all get sorted out when the truth comes. Yeah, see? You can't hit her. Okay, let's see what you got, Kirigiri. You prefer Kyoko or Kirigiri? I don't know. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but she didn't do shit. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room. Did you lose a contact or something? Dude, she's gonna fucking bitch slap you soon. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Like you should be doing, dumb shit! Oh yeah, let's see. Scratches and gouges on the wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, it looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof, so something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps there was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Oh, great. I've got some evidence. Thank you. What about the sword? This is the replica sword I brought back. And plus, it'd be taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. Well, if it's coated in gold, it's completely soft. On top of that, some kind of gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you touch it just a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, so let's look with someone whose hands have been coated with gold. Did she write something? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. I don't know, buddy. It could be. Okay, let's check out the body. Okay, we're looking for here right now. What about the trash? What do we have? Oh god, that is a lot of shit. The key. There's a key on the ground, has my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Yeah, flashbacks. They're always good. When we switch room, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key, my key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get inside the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Sayaka, even if I'm sure it's you, absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Was the killer in the room at the time, maybe? Maybe the killer was waiting to kill me. Maybe it was under my bed. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so it couldn't have been dropped. So how did the killer get in? Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet sections of your handbook. Yeah, but will anyone actually fucking believe it? Unfortunately, it's not really about what the truth is, it's what the jury believes. In this case, it's the jury of my peers, quite literally. But the thing is, it's what they believe is the truth that matters, not what the truth is. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Wait, that means that it was cleaned. It was thrown away. What do we have here? The guy is in the bed, someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? I don't know, man. Let's see what's in here. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. It's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So, you haven't used yours either then? No, not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet. Far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. Wait. Someone was tampering with the door, which means the person that was tampering with the door probably used their toolkit to do it. Remember that, future Kuma. What else do we have? Can we check the body now? Oh god, we're doing the same thing again. I accidentally clicked on Kyoko. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Somebody cleaned it. Unusual? What do you mean? I've been searching your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really? Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to... Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Oh my god. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section. Well, that's one way to say that you're a mess, but we don't really have to worry about picking up at this point, do we? Oh, we have to look more here. What else is there? What about the door? Has it been forced open? I should check the room. Oh, fuck. I want to check it was forced open, dumb shits. Okay, let's look at the monitor. Nothing with a monitor. What about the camera? I literally don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to look at. Oh, there's scratches on the floor, too. There are scratches and gouges in the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Well, we've already got that. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight. Wait, we already did this. The fuck? Wait, what? Wait, behind Sakura-chan is a shadow. What's this? Oh, the room. It's the display stand the sword was on. Well, no fucking shit! Wait, I literally hit all these evidence tabs. Can someone please fucking tell me what the fuck I did wrong? Is the replica sword brought back for self-defense? Doesn't mean it was used in the attack. And plus, the sword's been taken out. It's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. That must have been made with something sharp. But how the sheath gets scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Huh. Okay then. So we did that. Let's check the body. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door is a corpse. Ah, shit, now it's green. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Ah, fuck. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Okay, let's... What do we have? Knife in the abdomen. But now it's time to think. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify about her body. Sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever was used to kill her, where'd they get that? That's definitely something I should look into. I don't know, it looks like it's from the fucking kitchen. Sayaka's wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, and that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on the left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left index finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added. So whoever grabbed the sword also grabbed the wrist. That could have been the killing blow. If you grab someone's wrist... So people have two hands, right? And if you're fighting someone, they might use their front hand to defend themselves. If the person with their left hand grabbed their front hand, or whatever their attacking hand was, which is probably their right hand if she's right-handed, he would have grabbed her right wrist, held it, and then with his right hand stabbed her in the abdomen. That's a pretty straightforward way to do it. I mean, she is a girl, so... I mean, even if she had a sword, you could have just grabbed it. I mean, she would have probably tried to stab with the sword when she should have been slashing with it. But she could have, I don't know. I'm not going to get into the format of how to use a katana to kill someone, but it is a replica, and I'm pretty sure she could have tried to use it for self-defense. But she did die due to the knife, so. But it seems that the two of them were fighting, and one had the sword, one had the knife. Knife won in the end. It's not always the size of the blade that matters. Not that a replica sword is actually very sharp, but it's sharp enough if you get a good stab. The stab wound in the stomach is what killed her when she broke her wrist. That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they decided to inflict the deadly wound. Left, okay, we've got blood. What else do we have? Okay, there's blood on the wall. So she probably collapsed on the floor. Sharp object. Okay, we already did that. Wait a minute. Wait. She wrote something on the wall. Shut the fuck up! You're already dead! Makoto, shut up! Okay, she wrote something on the wall. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 11037. Written in blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? The fuck does 1137 mean? Alright, what else do we have? Let's help me out. That's basically it. It's just her and the 1137. Okay, so let's check out the kitchen and the garbage room. Oh my god, stop! Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. Most likely it's Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen anything written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? Well, at least she's giving us conversation, but hopefully under better circumstances next time. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 1137, I have no idea what that could possibly mean. It's not binary. Binary is ones and zeros. 37. 11? 103? No. Could it be one person that's 103 centimeters tall in room 7? Could it be room 11? Then what's the 37? Could be some sort of code. What could it mean? 11. So it could be... There's 12 students, right? Or 12 students. So it's 11. 37. What does 37 mean? What rhymes with 37? Is there someone that's wearing something that says 37 or 11? What the fuck? Well, I guess we're stuck. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Left index finger. I'm on a wall. And I'm writing. 1137. I'm not saying what it is. You guys can do it for yourselves. If you're on a wall and you're writing a message, what happens? Kirigiri, you get 1 Kuma point. I'm getting you a gift later. Otherwise the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Nice! See? What would happen if you were to write that with your back on the wall? Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm not the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. The bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section. The door's not locked, but it's a boys' room, so it's never locked. The girls' room is locked. Oh, okay. So the door doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Someone tried to pull it apart with the toolkit. So whoever's toolkit is fucked is the murderer. We're fucking winning. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. What the hell is this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But the bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently stuck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about this? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got a sense that she was really starting to get into all of this. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm lost. Well, I'll see you later. What? I'm about to get murdered and you're just walking away. Well, you're in the same boat as me, so either you saved my ass or we're all dead. As if forgetting I was ever here, she suddenly turned and left the room. Nice! Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good look once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was on that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Mondo, you'll talk to me, right?
So yeah.
I realized something while I was guard duty. Oh, no, we already did that. Yes. Oh, here's Byakuya. So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we'd switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Yeah, she kind of manipulated you into it, dude, so it's kind of her own fault. Just saying. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then... Oh god, don't become all depressed and shit. Okay, wait, that's Kyoko's room. The fuck? Okay, that's Sayaka. Oh, that's... What? This is definitely Rai room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name written on it. The fuck? Isn't that a fucking truth bullet? Right there. This is her room with my name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates in my room and Sayaka's room was switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth bullet section. Well, fucking open the door while you're at it. Well, this is fucked. Hey, can I grab the sewing kit while I'm at it? I might as well. There we go. Got the DVD. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. She's dead. Okay, wait. Where the fuck's her notepad? Where the fuck's her notepad? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get this pressed again. I need to search for clues. There's a sewing kit, an organ map, no useful clues. Dude, where the fuck is her notepad? There's a missing notepad, by the way. Let's leave the area. Uh-oh. Wait, oh, more suspicious people. Okay, let's see what Leon has to say. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh shit. Very strange. Mr. Naegi was with Miss Maizono doing... What was Mr. Naegi? Mr. Naegi, what was Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Oh, trash room. Better check that shit out. Check it out. Why the fuck? Wait, if this thing is always closed, then how could anyone dispose of shit? It's impossible. Let's check this out. Can we open it? Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Why don't you press it, you stupid dumb shit? There's a sturdy gate here, no one to get past. Oh, Monokuma! It's the end of the line, the trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. The person on cleaning duty could have disposed of the evidence. Who's on cleaning duty? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others. Shut up, Monokuma! Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section. But how do I find out who's been on cleaning duty? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? I'm not... On the other hand, two people becoming good friends then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. This is not a Korean drama.